Coming up on this edition of Inside the Tribe, you'll get an inside look at the end of the Marching Raider season.
Plus, some of your teachers send some special shout-outs just in time for Thanksgiving, and you'll see if those same teachers can hang with the slang. Inside the Tribe starts right now.
Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Lauren Ricker.
And I'm Callie Randall. Mrs. Bremwall is back with another Tech Talk.
Alright, today's quick tech tip is for inserting math equations in a Google Doc. Click on Insert and Equation, and then you're going to have all of these different options up here. You've got the Greek letters, operations, relations, math operations, and arrows. Any of these drop downs you can click on and go ahead and use pretty easily. When you're finished, you can just click on the outside of it. Continue going on with what you're doing. You can click New Equation. This little toolbar is going to stay there unless you exit out of it, so that you can go ahead and keep working with it. It's also really easy to go ahead and copy this and paste it somewhere else if you need it to go into a slide presentation or something like that.
Congratulations to November Student of the Month, Darius Bristol. Darius was nominated by both Miss Norman and Mrs. Huff. Congratulations, Darius.
Save the following dates for school pictures. School pictures will be on Tuesday, December 8th and Wednesday, December 9th from 8 to 1 p.m. More information will be available closer to the date.
Are you good at trivia, math, pressing buzzers, and are interested in Scholastic Bowl? Email Mrs. Norman at jnorman@ep309.org for more information.
Any girls interested in volleyball, please stop by Coach Moore's room to pick up a schedule and waiver.
Girls Soccer Open Gym is canceled until January.
Any girl interested in playing basketball needs to email Coach Brown for a preseason schedule. Her email is kbrown@ep309.org.
November is National Career Development Month, which is the perfect time to offer school counseling resources that address future planning. While things look different right now, Student Services would like to provide you with the necessary tools to be prepared for the future. Email your counselor if you would like more information on this.
Attention all sophomores and juniors. If you are interested in taking an ICC early college course next year, please sign up with the Google form in the class of 2022 or 2023 Google Classroom and choose the time that works best for you. You must also apply to ICC before the test day. Contact your counselor with any questions.
Class of 2020, your yearbooks are in and ready for pickup. We are going to have a drive-by pickup on Monday, November 23rd from 2 to 4 p.m. Park along the curb by the main entrance, come in the main entrance doors to sign for your yearbook or purchase one for $65. After Monday, the remainder of the yearbooks will be in the main entrance for students and parents to pick up.
Hope Club will be selling insulated refillable water bottles with an EPCHS Raider logo. The bottles are only $10. Please see Mr. Hobbs in 235B if interested.
There will be a group session held on Tuesday, November 24th at noon for students who have experienced the death of a parent. Tasty food, good company, and a little bit of art are promised to participants. Contact Allison in Student Services if you want to learn more.
Congratulations to our Senior Checklist Challenge winner, Alyssa Burke. She will receive a gift card to her favorite lunch restaurant. Seniors, if you would like the chance to win a free lunch of your choice, please complete the Google form posted on your Class of 2021 Google Classroom. Maggie and Abby are back for this week's Raider Report.
The boys cross country team's strong season came to an end at the regional meet in Metamora. The meet featured 7 state-ranked teams. All 7 boys that ran at the meet beat their personal best times. Sophomore Matthew Gray led the team with a time of 16:25.
The girls cross country team also completed their season. They received 7th place at the regional meet. Freshman Kelsey Cook ran a personal best and sophomore Josie Eaton ran a season best. Tressa Tucker, Tatum Lamprick, and Hannah Muller all improved their times that they received on the same course previously in this season. Freshman Kerrigan Vandal placed 4th individually and advanced to the section meet where she placed 38th in Division II on the 5K course, solidifying her MVP season. Congrats on your amazing freshman season, Kerrigan, and good luck on the future seasons to come.
Another team whose season has come to an end is girls swim. 2 girls from EPCHS advanced to the sectional meet team where they placed 6th overall. Sophomore Kara Kaczynski added points to the team's total and beat her personal best in 2 of her events. Freshman Elise Aaron swam her season best in both of her events.
Boys Swim is holding open gyms at 5 Points in Washington every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday until the season begins. Make sure to wear a mask and email the swim coach if you're interested.
Congrats to the chess team on winning both rounds against Metamora on November 5th. At the Morton Invitational Chess Tournament on November 7th, Adam Teeney won all 4 of his rounds. Mason Brown, Bryson Lovell, Tyler Eckberg, and Braden Phelps each contributed 3 wins that helped lead the team to second place.
Before we go out, one last shout out to the varsity chess team who beat Limestone on Thursday, November 19th. This has been this week's Raider Report. I'm Abby Briddick.
And I'm Maggie Cowan.
Hey Lauren, what do you think the weather's going to be next week for Thanksgiving?
I don't know, but I know who does.
Gavin!
Hey guys, G-Man's back, and I got all the information you guys need for this week's weather report. Now, Monday will be a high of 45 to a low of 29 degrees with partly cloudy weather. Tuesday will be a high of 45 to a low of 33 degrees with partly cloudy weather. Wednesday will be a high of 48 to a low of 39 degrees with afternoon or evening weather. And Thursday will be on Thanksgiving Day will be a high of 54 to a low of 42 degrees with mostly cloudy weather. Friday will be a high of 54 to a low of 37 degrees with mostly cloudy weather. Saturday will be a high of 52 to a low of 38 degrees with partly cloudy weather. Sunday will be a high of 53 degrees to a low of 38 degrees with partly cloudy weather. Stay safe, stay strong, keep wearing your mask, and enjoy this year's Thanksgiving week and have a turkalicious week.
Coming up, you'll get an inside look at the final performance of the marching band season.
And some teachers sent some special shout-outs just in time for Thanksgiving, and you'll see if some of these same teachers can hang with the slang.
I'm here with Mr. Stublin, the band director, and I'm here to ask him a few questions about this year's band season. Number 1, what is the name of this year's show and what is it generally about?
So this year's show was entitled Fantasmic, and it is all about music from Disney. And we were planning to take a trip there in the spring, and so Fantasmic is the name of a show that is done in Hollywood Studios.
Next question. Tell us how this band season was different than regular years.
This season was different for a couple of reasons. One, I couldn't have as many rehearsals as I normally would with students. Also, all of our marching had to be at least 6 feet apart, so we always kept all the students separated. We couldn't have all of the rehearsals with the sectionals and other teachers that we usually bring in and have. And it was also different because we didn't have any competitions or football games. That was the biggest difference. We didn't have the performances that we're used to having.
Definitely. And the final question I have for you is, what did you miss most, or what did you have planned to do that you couldn't do this year?
Well, there are a number of things. That's a good question. But one of the things I missed the most was just having all the students be able to be together with the competitions and all the performances. We worked hard and we had a lot of practice when we could, but we didn't have a creative outlet to have those performances and for all of the student body and family and friends to come and watch. So that's probably what I missed the most.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Here with Liana Quisenberry, East Peoria marching flute, and she's a junior. I'm here to ask her opinions on this year's marching season. Starting with question 1, what was your favorite thing about this year's marching season?
I would say my favorite thing is meeting the new freshmen and being able to practice and learn a completely new show regardless of the challenges.
For sure. My second question for you is, what was different compared to what you remember from past marching seasons this year?
Well, first of all, we didn't have a band camp, which is what I'm used to, practicing 12 hours a day for a week. We had to wear masks, and we didn't really have any competitions or games to play at.
My final question for you about this year's marching season is, what did you miss compared to other seasons, or what would you wish you could have done?
I really, really miss watching the awards at competitions and finding out, where we are at the show and what we did good, and being able to celebrate that with the other people.
For sure. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy the clips of the East Peoria Marching Band.
of Inside the Tribe
Was brought to you by
East Peoria Girls Swim Team. Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm here with Mrs. Moore. I'm going to ask her some slang words and see if she knows them. Okay, so your first word is salty.
Like I'm angry and mad about it.
Yeah, good job. Okay, and your second one is tea. Like I have all the tea.
When you're spilling the tea, you are totally telling stuff about other people. It is the gossip, the goods.
That's good. Your other one is period. Like period.
That is to complete a thought. It's a whole sentence if we can put a period at the end of it.
Yeah, but another.
So it's not a phrase. So like if I said going to the store, I wouldn't put a period there. But if I said I am going to the store, period.
Yeah, that is the real definition. But period, when we all say it, it's like done deal.
It's over.
Yeah, period.
That's the last I'm gonna do.
Yeah, like,
period. I've heard of that before.
Or like if
actually.
someone goes off, then they'll be like period. I'm dead.
Oh, that's like I don't have any energy.
Okay, I guess it could be like that, or like people say it like I'm dead, like something really, really funny.
Well, that too, yeah.
Yeah,
I knew that one.
I think
I knew that one.
Just Stanley, I'm gonna ask him his 2 slang words. To flex.
To show off.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and your next one is goat.
Oh, I know that one. That one, greatest of all time.
Yeah, there you go. I'm Callie, and I'm here with Mr. Yang.
Like nobody knows who you are.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm here with Mr. Yang. And I'm gonna ask him if. Hi,
I'm smiling. What? I don't know.
I'm Callie, and I'm here with Mr. Yang, and I'm gonna ask him a few slang words and see if he knows them. Your first word is I bet.
Are you serious right now? Like, I got it. Like, cool. I'm good. Yes, that's right.
I want to give a shout out to JC Dirtle. Super thankful for her and all the energy that she puts into helping to make this year really good for everybody. She's your student council president. We had our first event, the Spooktacular, as well as kind of decorating the school to do Welcome Back Week. And she just has put in tons of work, goes above and beyond, thinks ahead, and just takes a lot of initiative. So thank you, JC, for all the work that you do. It does not go unseen.
Maxwell Denham, thank you so much for being such a fantastic student and showing up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed at 7:50 in the morning every time while we were on remote for first hour psychology. You were always so enthusiastic to learn about the subject matter, as well as myself and you sharing your experiences and your life story with me. And I appreciate that so much. I know you're also so hardworking and want to get good grades this year, and that makes my job as a teacher so exciting and so easy to have students like you in class. So thank you so much for being the student that you are. Appreciate you.
We would like to thank our 7th hour English class because you guys are so much fun and you guys just make us laugh all the time.
You guys keep things really lighthearted for us in a time where the world just isn't very lighthearted and fun, and so we so appreciate that. Thanks, you guys.
What up? Wanted to give a quick shout out to Senior Becca Bond. Thank you for hooking up my classroom with amazing artwork and making it kind of dope in here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome.
I just wanted to send a thank you out to all of my students in geometry and in Math 99, my seniors. I appreciate all of you so much, more than you could know. You get on the Google Meets, you answer my questions, you ask your questions. That means a ton to me. I love answering your questions. And now that we're back in person, those of you that are participating and still asking your questions and keeping up with the work, I appreciate you. So thank you, and keep it up.
My EP Appreciates moment goes out to the U-Care leaders for the 2020-2021 school year. I so appreciate you all being willing to hop onto meetings through Zoom, hopefully in person soon, and think about wellness programming that will benefit not just you, but also your fellow students.
I would like to give a shout out to Andrew Dallinger-Aker, Kara Kaczynski, Emma Nunnery, Abby Huffman. Every day in remote learning in my enriched sophomore English, without fail, the four of you would always have your cameras on. And you didn't have to, but you did. And you smiled back at me, and you always told me to have a good day. I don't think that you know how much that truly meant to me. As someone who was extroverted like me, it was very difficult to teach remotely, to know when I started a Google Meet that there just might be a blank screen with little circles and initials like staring back at me while I was teaching. And I just so appreciated that you guys would do that every day. So thank you very much.
I just want to thank Aaron Marble because he treated me like a human being during e-learning, and he always greet me and say goodbye to me whenever we got off meets, and it was just so nice. So thank you, Aaron, for treating me so kindly during e-learning.
That's not all, but that's all we have time for today.
For the full set of announcements, be sure to listen to Mr. Moore every day during advisory. They're also on the school's website at ep309.org.
Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at inside_the-tribe.
That's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of Inside the Tribe. I'm Lauren Ricker.
And I'm Callie Randall. And from everyone here at Inside the Tribe, have a great Raider day.